Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In part 2, we're diving even deeper into the secrets of making the perfect tonkotsu ramen. Let's make this bowl of comfort even more delicious. Traditional toppings. Toppings are the finishing touch that gives tonkotsu ramen its signature appearance and diverse flavors. Each one is chosen to complement the broth and noodles, adding layers of texture and taste. Here are some of the most popular ones. Chashu, braised pork belly. Chashu is a must-have in tonkotsu ramen. This tender, melt-in-your-mouth pork is slow-cooked in a blend of soy sauce, mirin, and sake until it's rich and flavorful. The fattiness of the chashu mirrors the creaminess of the broth, making every bite indulgent. Ajitsuke tamago, seasoned soft-boiled egg. A perfectly marinated soft-boiled egg is just as iconic. With its slightly sweet soy-based flavor and gooey, golden yolk, it adds depth and richness. It's the kind of thing you'll want to save for your last bite. Menma, bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots, often simmered in a savory marinade, add a slight crunch and an earthy flavor to balance the creamy broth. Negi, green onions. These thinly sliced scallions provide a fresh, peppery note that cuts through the heaviness of the broth, brightening up the entire bowl. Kikoraj, wood ear mushrooms. These black fungus mushrooms bring an interesting, chewy texture and a mild, earthy taste that contrasts beautifully with the broth. Nori, roasted seaweed. A sheet of nori adds a hint of brininess and pairs well with the pork flavors. It also adds a visual pop of dark green to the bowl. Each topping enhances the ramen experience, contributing its own texture and taste to the dish. Some are rich and indulgent, while others balance the bowl with freshness and crunch, condiments and customizations. One of the best parts of enjoying ramen is tailoring your bowl to match your unique flavor preferences. Most tonkotsu ramen shops provide a variety of condiments so you can adjust the dish to your liking. Here are some common options. Spicy oils. Ryu, made from chili-infused oils. A drizzle of ryu adds heat and a smoky depth to the broth. If you prefer a kick of spice, this is the way to go. Garlic paste. For garlic lovers, a dollop of freshly grated garlic or garlic paste packs a punch of bold, savory flavor. It blends seamlessly into the rich broth. Sesame seeds. Toasted sesame seeds offer a slight nuttiness and a mild crunch. Many ramen shops provide a small grinder for freshly ground sesame, maximizing the aroma and flavor. Pickled ginger. Beni shoga. This bright red garnish is tangy and slightly sweet, cutting through the broth's richness with its sharp bite. Vinegar. While not as common, a touch of vinegar can be used to brighten and balance the creamy broth for those seeking a lighter flavor. If you're dining in a ramen shop, don't forget to experiment with these add-ons. Some shops even offer extra noodles, kardoma, if you finish your first serving but still have broth left. By allowing you to customize the bowl to your exact taste, tonkotsu ramen becomes more than just a meal, it's a personalized experience. Whether you prefer it rich and garlicky or light and spicy, the perfect bowl is always within reach. Regional variations of tonkotsu ramen. Tonkotsu ramen might trace its origins to Fukuoka, but this creamy dish has inspired a variety of regional interpretations across Japan. Each region puts its own spin on the classic recipe, using different ingredients and techniques to create something both unique and delicious. Let's take a closer look at some of these standout styles that highlight how diverse tonkotsu ramen can be. Hakata ramen. Hakata ramen, hailing from Fukuoka, is perhaps the most famous style of tonkotsu ramen. Known for its ultra-thin, straight noodles, this variety captures the essence of simplicity. These noodles not only cook quickly but also complement the richness of the broth beautifully, creating a satisfying slurp every time. Toppings in Hakata ramen are intentionally minimal to let the creamy pork broth shine. Common choices include thinly sliced green onions, pickled red ginger, and a sprinkling of sesame seeds. You might also spot wood ear mushrooms or a sheet of nori, but the bowl avoids overcrowding. Instead, the emphasis is on the delectable broth and the clean texture of the noodles. Hakata ramen shops often offer kaodoma, an option to order extra noodles if you find yourself with leftover broth. It's a no-frills style that prioritizes flavor and functionality, perfect for those who want every bite to highlight the quality of the broth. Kumamoto ramen. Moving a bit east to Kumamoto, Tonkotsu ramen takes on a bolder character. The signature here is a darker, slightly smoky broth, thanks to the addition of fried garlic and garlic oil. While it still has the rich, creamy base typical of tonkotsu ramen, the garlic adds a whole new layer of flavor that sets it apart. The noodles in Kumamoto ramen are a bit thicker than in the Hakata style, providing a heartier bite. This style also tends to feature more toppings, such as sweet corn, green onions, and even a dollop of sesame paste. It's a bowl with an intense garlic flavor that appeals to those who want their ramen to pack a punch. Tonkotsu ramen, a worldwide phenomenon. Over the last few decades, tonkotsu ramen has transcended Japan's borders and become a global sensation. It's no longer confined to the streets of Fukuoka or the ramen shops of Tokyo. From the United States to Europe, the creamy, comforting broth of tonkotsu ramen has captured the attention of food lovers everywhere. Why has tonkotsu ramen become such a worldwide phenomenon? Part of the appeal lies in its balance of flavors. The rich, porky broth has universal appeal, while the toppings offer just enough contrast and variety to satisfy a wide range of tastes. The simplicity of ramen also makes it approachable, yet there's enough depth and nuance for those who want to explore the complexities of the dish. In cities across the globe, restaurants and food trucks specialize in tonkotsu ramen, often adding their own unique twists to the recipe. Some establishments offer innovative takes on traditional recipes, such as vegetarian tonkotsu ramen, using plant-based broths, or spicier versions with extra chili paste. Whether you're enjoying a bowl at a cozy ramen shop in Japan or trying it for the first time at a restaurant near you, tonkotsu ramen offers an experience that engages all your senses. The silky, pork-rich broth, the firm noodles, and the vibrant toppings create an irresistible combination that has stood the test of time. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.